Hello everyone, thank you for finding this video. My name is Nick on the zxspectrum 128K and we're looking at a homebrew called Gluf. That's right, G-L-U-F. Listen to this music, baby. This one's been published by RetroSouls in 2019. It's written by Denis Grachev from Russia. We've reviewed other games from RetroSouls, Gravibot, Sip and Yazzie to date, which are fairly similar. It's like a platformer game, probably influenced by the original game Cuba, but this is like 2D. We must make blocks go a different colour. There's the recharge unit, there we go. Every time a square goes down, we're making those go green. And there's a door there, so that's basically what you do. Right, hopefully you'll follow it. Music is great. Interception, the bits between each level are good as well. This looks absolutely amazing. If you want to check this one out, then if you want to play it, you can get it for free for Spectrum Computing. Right, now, so you up and down through these teleport lift things, get the door. So it's starting off fairly straightforward, as you can see. So there's the recharge point. Get all my yellow blocks up there. You lose a block every time you go over one of the squares, but you turn them in green or whatever colour on that particular level. Up we go. There's no time limit here, which is useful. If they did do a time limit, it'd muck it up quite a bit. Another recharge point there. Right, now, this is when it's starting to get a little bit trickier. When it goes blue, I can drop through like this. And there's the door. Yeah, they so easily could have messed this up by putting a time limit in, but they didn't. Good graphics there. It's making it look like an old-fashioned television screen, but it isn't. It's my computer. Nice character with controlling up and down here. This one is absolutely beautiful. I'm loving this game already. Not quite sure how many levels it's got, but look at these enemies going across. It's silky smooth. What a brilliant game already. I've only been playing it literally about 2 minutes. So this isn't expert gameplay. Let's just see how far I can get on the thing. As you can tell, I like it already. Gluf, being played due to a recommendation, so thank you. There's a few games from RetroSouls we can potentially come to going forward. If you do up and down, when you're not on one of these teleport things, the screen will scroll ever so slightly up and down. You can tell this is going to get mighty complicated at some stage. It's not taking too long to load between each level. It's moving quite fast. I would have liked to number. This is very picky now. I'd like to see a number on the screen to tell me what level I've got up to. But anyway, don't know what this guy is called. Yeah, it's almost as if this isn't on a Spectrum at all. It's moving so fast. Right, okay, if you watched this far into the video, please consider subscribing. I say that's quite a lot, I'm not sure many people do, but please consider subscribing if you found this amongst the millions of videos that go up every single second on YouTube. It's Spectrum goodness. We are stress busting here, folks. Using pretty much all the zxspectrum colours here. Through the door we go, and we walk through the door, walk right through the door. Massive thanks to the members as well. It's gone down a little bit since I haven't done as many live streams, and a few other videos have got less and less, but you know, I'm a man that's almost 50 years old who works practically full-time plus and somehow manages to keep this going. It'd be the easiest thing in the world to quit it, but I haven't. Yay, and that's largely thank you to the members. If you want to become a member to keep this thing afloat, please consider doing so, because that will help me no end. La la la. What is that? Oh, I've died. I landed on him. Looks like you've got unlimited lives as well, so you could be playing this forever. Not a question that you get 3 lives, do 3 mistakes, and then it's right back to the beginning again. And that's where the addiction of this game will lie, that you can just keep going on and on and on and on forever. If this had come out back in the day, it would have been a huge hit. Now, if you're watching these live as they go up, we do tend to review a homebrew every Wednesday. There's so many. I'm struggling to keep up with them. Well, I will do if I'm only doing 1 a week. But anyway, I struggle to keep up with them. If you want to see all the videos, classic and homebrew zxspectrum, they're all in a playlist. Click on my username, takes you to the channel page. Then zxspectrum will be there, along with a few other systems too, right now. This is starting to get a bit more evil, this. Very Russian-y sounding music. So the recharge points are in the middle here. Right, I need to drop this. Now, this looks a little bit tricky to me. I could meet my comeuppance. Right, recharge. Get your brain working. So that's gone green, that's gone green. Get these ones here. Oh, Try and work out how far these guys are going across. See, I've only got 2 yellow bits here. I can only make another 2 squares go green before I need to hit another recharge point. Right now, it's all about knowing which way to drop here. So that's gone green, that's gone green. Whoa! Close. I don't think the enemy can use the lifts as far as I'm aware. Let's watch that UFO go out the way. Got one white one there to the right. Oh, nincompoopery. Frustration, and now I've got to start all over again. I don't know what level this is, but it's starting to get a little bit tricksy. Do check out other games reviewed from RetroSouls Gravibots. It's a little bit confusing on the eye, but I try and describe it as best as I can. But there seem to be variations on a theme. SIP, Special Intergalactic Painter, that's another one on turning the squares a different colour. And Yazzie to a certain extent as well. So they've got similar themes, but they're different enough from each other. They use different characters each turn. I think you can turn this music off if you want to. Well, I won't, because it's so super cool. I mean, I don't know if you ever saw the claymation kids show called The Trapdoor. That enemy down the bottom there with the red eyes on stalks reminds me a little bit of something that might come out from that show. Come here, come. If I do this stage, the review is a success. We've got 2 more there, and then the door's going to open up. But like that domino game with the quavers, whose name I temporarily can't remember, but you'll probably shout it in the comment section below. If you are a green man with square yellow glasses in a strange Russian sounding music fest, try to make the tiles go green before zipping through a door, then comment in the comment section below. Everyone sing the song. 1, 2, bip babbidi baboo, bip baboo babbidi babba. Right, I've done it. Well done. As I was bip babba doobie dibbing, I did it. That's a good recipe for life. If your life's going bad, do the bip babba dibbidi boo boo song. Okay. Now, there's a yellow guy going up and down. Now, this is the first time they started using the lifts. This is a bit tricky. Don't know what sort of pattern he's doing. Looks like it might be a random pattern, and he's killed me. Right. Now, as a kid, I would have played this. It didn't come out as a kid. 2019 this was. As a kid, I would have played this forever until I got to a stage I got frustrated about. The music would have driven everyone in the house crazy. It looks like, it sounds a bit like it's like an introduction bid to the Eurovision Song Contest. And now here's Russia's entry, the bip bop ba dibba boo boo song. Okay. Oh man. God. Now, come on. Where's that guy going to go? This isn't looking too bad. Yes, it's looking awesome. No. Yes. Oh, he does it again. How about that then, baby? You know, expert gameplay sometimes does happen by random. This is pretty good for the newbie. I mean, as you know, if you watch any of these videos, I'm a fairly average game player. So these tend to be reflective of what most people would have had. So I must be on a different style now because the music's changed. And now I'm turning the tiles magenta rather than green. So I'm getting some distance. There's a few ghost boys. Ace, right, okay. Now it's really happening now. So this me, I'm in the second sector, let's say. Guys look a bit like Muppets either side or some weird dream from Eric Cartman out of South Park. I like the effect as you go up the, I forgot what it's called now, up the lift. Yeah, it does make you think, this game. It does make you think. First few levels are fairly easy now. Oops, I'm not sure if I should have got that outside one. I might need that to land off the top bits. Anyway, how do I get over there now? I've mucked this up. Yeah, see, I need to restart this level. Let's fall down here. Let's just try and do this level, then we'll call it a day, I think. Now I can do this level. It's a little bit tricky. Right, hang on, come on, big nose. Right, that's the bottom section done. I'll leave those outside ones each time. Don't necessarily need to do those to complete the level. Right, so that's the first 2 rows done. Now it's the tricky bits up top. I need to go straight across, don't hang about. Right now, you see. As soon as you lose that middle one, if you haven't gone right across, it's Doomsville, baby. I think that's it. I think I've got a strategy going on here. Let's hit a bit of a recharge. Wait for him to go across. I'm playing it safe here. Am I going to do it? Place your bets below. Okay, now it all depends what that ghost does. I don't think he's going to come right across. 2 left. Now if I jump down to the right, that's going to disappear. And I think I've used that to great aplomb. So I know how to do this one now. It's just about a question of actually physically doing it. Yes. Now don't be at home to Mr. Muck Up here. Now. Oh! That was close, that was close. That was close like toast. Yes. I think that's it. The door's flashing. And we're through the door. Good stuff. You can tell that I like this. So it looks like the music's going to change through each section you do. I don't know if there's like 5 or 6 they'll be doing before it changes. I prefer the music in the first one. That was a bit more catchy. This sounds like it's cutting up a little bit. Oh man, that was close. I just want to play this all day, but I can't. I got stuff to do. As per usual. Up we go. So it's a platformer, 2D, QWERTY type thing with variable lifts against aliens with varied backgrounds and great music. It's fairly easy what you have to do. You have to read reams of instructions. Yes, you can have a lot of fun with this one, and frustration too. Oops, there's some frustration going on there. I mean, the last stage was supposed to be my last go and then ending the review. We tend to make them about 10 minutes, but I think we might have gone over 10 minutes already. Who cares? For this particular game, it's not bad. You might be someone that watches just bits of the video or fast forwards or goes back. You might be someone that watches all of them. If you watch the whole video, then thank you for that. That's pretty nifty. I don't think anyone's watched all of the videos in the whole playlist, and you know, I think I have, because I've had to try and edit the things. Bust that stress. Homebrewing, I don't think it's ever going to end, even in probably about 20 years' time. They're still making these games. Compilers are getting better and better. I mean, it has to be said, the complexity of the games, the homebrews, is a lot stronger. They're not intense than the games back in the day. I think because you know, the compilers has become so much better to get the program compressed to work within the realms of the 48K. But we'll leave it there though, because we are going on a bit. But you've seen pretty much how this game plays and what there is to it. I think it's absolute quality. Highly recommended, and a great idea for a game executed extremely well. So hope you like to have a look at that one. That was Gluf, published by RetroSouls in 2019. When it comes out this game, similar games, or anything retro, by all means put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye. Everyone sing the song.